Tyranny of the Hat by Liam Campbell and Clara Lucas. Log 3. Enter Diesel. The pannier tank blinked his eyes in a delayed fashion as heat spread through his boiler. He let out a long yawn as the engines around him got ready. He was too tired to keep his eyes open, so he listened to his surroundings. He heard James talking gleefully about his trains later in the day, and what could have only been Henry's mailbox door opening as Percy was on the other line coming towards him, since they both yelled in unison. A metal clank signified the door closing as Percy escaped. The wheezing and slow booming of puffing meant Gordon was going to take the express, and Bear's low growling that he was too leaving. Then there was the purring of the 3 diesels from outside the shed. Wait, what? Duck fluttered his eyes open. There, outside the shed, were 3 Gronks. Stephen stood there talking to them. One of them was too familiar. You! boomed Duck. What are you doing here? He jumped onto the moving turntable with Percy on it, somehow getting onto it, and rolled right out of the sheds. Duck hastily drew towards the engines. Duck, purred one of the diesels. This one was painted in a dark and sooty black. It's a pleasure to see you again. New, sir, please tell this monster and his friends to leave this island. Why ever so, Duck? Asked Stephen. Do you not know who this engine is? Class 08? New, yes, but he's the diesel, sir. Stephen paused. He put his hand to his face and massaged his chin. Well then, it's a pleasure to meet you, he said, turning to the diesel. Oh, please, sir, the pleasure is all mine to meet a fine gentleman like you. Stephen chuckled as Duck scoffed in awe. What was he witnessing? The 2 diesels who sat next to the engine didn't pay mind to Diesel, and instead took in their surroundings. One was painted in a dirty blue that was almost worn off. The other one bore a dark green that looked worn as well. This is D3579 and D3580, announced Stephen to Duck, showing off the other 2 diesels. Hello, exclaimed D3579. Where are we? Asked D3580. Tidmouth, gritted Diesel. We're at Tidmouth. Oh, and where's Tidmouth? Diesel didn't respond, but D3579 did. It's on Soda! Oh, and where's Soda? Somewhere in the Irish Sea. Shut it, you 2, cut in Diesel. Yes, added Stephen, trying to reroute the conversation. Duck, Diesel shall be helping with your branch line. My branch line? Sir, me, Oliver, and the twins are completely fine running the branch ourselves. It's the Horrick branch that needs help. Either way, that engine's top speed is slower than a snail's. He won't help us at all. I think he will greatly benefit the line. But we don't need him, sir, or any of the others for that matter. He glared at the 2 Gronks. Shoo, go away! Alright, said the green one, who began to roll away. Diesel rolled his eyes. Stop, D3579. He has no power to tell us anything. Oh, okay. Stephen sighed. Seeing that there was no way around the argument, he continued on. D3579 and D3580 will be working in the yards at Tidmouth, but he was cut off again. What about the shunters here? Is Jem, Porter, Kipper, and Salty not enough already? They have been needing more help recently, and yet they're doing completely fine. The last time I checked, they had everything shunted for me in under half an hour, sir. Stephen, not wanting to argue, turned on his heels. You four, get to work now, he growled. You're a disgrace to your father. Stephen turned around sharply. What did you say to me, number 8? My name is Duck, thank you. And you are a disgrace to your father. Stephen paused. He turned to Diesel. Diesel, you shall be taking number 8's coaches. Number 8, you shall be showing D3579 and D3580 here how to run these yards. Wait, what? Stephen turned once again. Sir, you can't be serious. but Stephen never responded. He continued walking back to the station.